Once again, Godswill Akpabio has failed again because the court just rejected their request. When I say their request, I mean both Godswill Akpabio and the federal government's request to arrest Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button, that we will encourage to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday rejected the federal government's request to issue an arrest warrant against the suspended senator representing Kogi's Central Senatorial District, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, following her failure to appear in court for arraignment in an alleged defamation suit. The presiding judge, Justice Mohammed Omar, delivered this ruling after the federal government's counsel, David Daswe, informed the court that the charge had been served on a lawyer earlier that morning in the courtroom. Justice Omar stated that, as the senator had not previously been served with a charge or hearing notice, it was inconceivable for her to have appeared in court. On this basis, he refused the prosecution's application for bench warrants. The federal government's counsel, however, argues that Akpoti-Uduaghan should have been aware of her arraignment since her legal counsel had been served. The judge, in response, dismissed this argument, stating that serving the charge on her legal counsel was not sufficient to presume senators' awareness of her arraignment. Following the court's ruling, the prosecution applied for substituted service of a charge through her counsel, Johnson Usman. The application was granted and the court subsequently scheduled the arraignment for June 30. The charge was filed by the Director of Public Prosecutions of the Federation, Mohammed Abubakar, on behalf of the federal government. In the criminal charge, which names Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan as the sole defendant, the G5 accused her of making defamatory statements during a live television broadcast. The charge, which named Senate President Godswill Akpabio and former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello as the nominal complainant, alleges that Akpoti-Uduaghan accused Bello of conspiring with Akpabio to orchestrate an assassination outside Abuja and framing it as a mob or local attack. According to the federal government, these allegations were made during a live broadcast on Channels Television's Politics Today on April 3, 2025. The federal government argues that Akpoti-Uduaghan knowingly or recklessly made these imputations, fully aware that they could harm the reputation of the individuals involved. She is alleged to have said, "Let's ask the Senate President, why in the first instance did he withdraw my security, if not to make me vulnerable to attacks?" He then emphasized that I should be killed, but I should be killed in Kogi. What is important to me is to stay alive because dead men tell no tales. Who is going to get justice for me? The charge also cites her statement during the program that you, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, on or about the 3rd day of April 2025, during the same Politics Today program on Channels Television in Abuja, Federal Capital Territory, made the following imputation concerning Yahaya Bello, former governor of Kogi State. It was part of a meeting, the discussions that Akpabio had, that Yahaya Bello had with Yahaya Bello that night to eliminate me. When he met with him, he then emphasized that I should be killed, but I should be killed in Kogi. You knew or had reason to believe that such imputations would harm the reputation of Yahaya Adoza Bello, former governor of Kogi State. The governor is also accused of making defamatory statements about Senate President Akpabio during a telephone conversation with Sandra C. Duro, in Abuja on 27 March 2025. The alleged statement reads that that girl that was killed, what's her name? Maureen Onobong, her organs were actually used for the wife because the wife was really ill when they killed the girl, and her organs were used for the wife. The federal government contends that Akpoti-Uduaghan knew or ought to have known that this claim would harm the reputation of Akpabio. Also, the Senate President, Bello, and 4 others have been listed as witnesses for the trial. You all, let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. What do you all think of this? Do you think that the court should have, granted the permission of the federal government to arrest Natasha Akpoti, all because she did not appear in court? And it is just solely because, what's it called? The notice was given to her lawyer late, and it's not possible for her to have known of the notice for her to, appear in court. Even the federal government lawyer admitted that, the notice was sent late. I think on the same day, safe, that she was supposed to appear. So is it possible for her to now appear since the notice was, sent to her lawyer late? That's not possible. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. Before we go, guys, let me just mention and add that even Godswill Akpabio, the Senate President, did not appear physically, for the case that he is having, in court with Natasha currently. And I don't think anybody has asked for his arrest yet. Or if there's any warrant for arrest, let me know. But I know of none. None. And he has not appeared in court, not for one day. Not for one single day since, all of these matters started. Anyway, guys, let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section, like I said. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.